Hey guys, from the Proof is Possible tour, Grace, Nanette, Corbett, we're in Death Valley. Hottest place in the world, lowest place on the continent. Uh, Pretty weird, 100 degrees out here, and what we're walking on resembles in almost every way old snow in Chicago and Boston and other places that I've lived when it's about April and it's disgusting and it's all dirty and packed. And we'll never have to deal with that again because we're not going where there's snow. But right now it's way too hot for that, so actually our bodies are the coolest thing here. If you look at everything under infrared, we're the coldest thing out here. The ground is about 120 degrees. The Tiny Lab has been exposed to every single climate zone in the entire country at this point because we're dragging it across the country on the Proof is Possible tour. But you always have to design a house to live in one particular place because of HVAC design. So we wanted to know that our Mitsubishi electric ductless mini split would be the perfect size, both heating-wise and cooling-wise, to give us exactly what we needed, not too much, not too little, and to be able to design the insulation, not too much, not too little. All that stuff is very important. So here we are in Death Valley, hottest place in the entire world. And outside, right now, in October, in the fall, it's 97 degrees outside and 8% relative humidity. When you use your psychrometric calculator, you find out that that is 21 grains per pound of water in the air outside. That's how you determine the absolute humidity, not just relative, because of course 8% relative humidity at 97 is different relative humidity at different temperatures. So what we want to know is, how comfortable is this house? How is this house performing? Inside, we have 77 degrees, a whole 20 degrees cooler, and that's still pretty high. Most people across the country would keep their air conditioners set much below that. But the reason being that the humidity here, which is 40 degrees, or excuse me, 40%, what it says here, is a very low humidity. That's where most people are really aiming at the very low end of where your air conditioner can take you in most states across the country. 40%, way better than 8% outside. And this absolute humidity is actually almost 60 grains per pound of moisture. That's 3 times as humid inside as it is outside. That is because of the ERV that we have hooked up, the Broan Energy Recovery Ventilator, which takes the outgoing stream of stale air and the incoming stream of fresh air and brushes them against each other and tries to equalize the temperatures and humidity so that the temperature that we have coming in here is 87 degrees. That's a whole 10 degrees colder than outdoor air that we would not want to bring straight in. And you can see here how hard our insulation is working. Inside the wall, on the back side of the insulation, it is 110 degrees, which means that the insulation is doing its job. So it can be done. You can build a house for any climate zone in the world. My baby is about to do something crazy. We're going to go fix that right now. Tune in next time.